Brewing in the Chesapeake Bay. A new study warns marine heat waves are getting longer and stronger, threatening wildlife, water quality, and Virginia's coastal communities. Ashley Smith spoke with a local scientist who says the time to act is now.
The Chesapeake Bay is already under stress, and a new study from William and Mary's Batten School and the Virginia Institute of Marine Science says it could get worse. Right now, the country's largest estuary sees marine heat waves around 22 days a year, but by the end of the century, that could jump to more than 100.
If we really do see extended periods of really warm water with climate change, that's going to damage populations of striped bass and blue crab.
Joe Wood with the Chesapeake Bay Foundation says those species are vital to the environment and critical to Virginia's fishing industry.
All of these populations are going to be vulnerable to these heat waves, and it's important that we start planning on how we're going to deal with these changes.
Heat waves also fuel dead zones, or areas with little or no oxygen in the water.
When those algae blooms die, they suck the oxygen out of the water as they decompose. And that effect, combined with really warm waters, creates a potential for a lot of depleted oxygen in our waterways.
Wood says efforts like expanding tree canopy, limiting pavement, and building living shorelines can help keep the water cooler and healthier.
We need to have some urgency to protecting the bay, or we could potentially lose a lot of the value that we experience from it.
Ashley Smith, 13 News Now.
The scientists warn the open ocean could face near permanent marine heat waves by the end of the century. And East Coast estuaries like the Chesapeake Bay are at even greater risk. Read the full report and find out what's at stake at 13newsnow.com.